Love, light, and blessings. And this is another video that I'm doing on Thursday for my spiritual series. And I wanted to start talking about African deities. I did a previous video on Santa Muerte, or La Santísima Muerte. And so I want to talk about Oya. And I don't claim to be an expert. I'm also new, I'm also learning. And even though I've been following a certain path for 11 years, I'm always learning and growing. So I just wanted to do a quick little, just if you ever wondered about the African powers, the Orisha, the African deities, I kind of just wanted to share a little bit, especially for people that maybe these energies have called you to work with them or just wanting to learn more. And so I figured I would do a little, a little series. I have to do my nails, like they're terrible. I know. I apologize for that. Anyways, I just figured I'll get a couple of videos out before I start work. And before the little one wakes up today. So, okay, so Oya, she happens to be a deity, Orisha. And she's a very powerful and very strong energy. It is believed that Oya, and I wrote some notes down so I don't forget, happens to be like the guardian of the cemetery. So the guardian of death, basically, things like that. She also happens to be one of the spouses of another Orisha called Shango, which happens to rule over thunder. Okay. She is also related to not just the guardian of the cemetery, she's also the guardians of the winds. She's a guardian of changes. So she's very good to work when there's big changes in one's life. She has a very Morrigan type of energy, a very Santísima Muerte energy, a very one of those kinds of what they call dark goddesses. I never like those terms, but okay. Because dark does not necessarily mean bad. Everything in life needs light and shadow. Moving on. She's also believed to be related to warriors. So she's kind of a very warrior spirit, helps you to defeat your enemies and those that want to oppress you. She is related to hurricane and storms, death, but also progression. So there are people that when the weather is like that, like there's a lot of people that will pray to Oya, during thunderstorms and hurricanes and strong winds, because it is believed that she controls that. So the place that she's said to be found at would be like the cemetery, or a place that just got hit by a hurricane or a storm. It is said that her spirit roams there. There's certain correspondences that she has with the body. So she's believed to reign over the lungs. So good to call upon if you have breathing problems or bronchial problems or anything of the mucous membranes problems, like you will call upon her for that kind of relief and help. I just put a couple of offerings you can give her, like mullein, coffee, cherry bark, I can't pronounce it, sorry. El Campane, I think that's how you say it. Leaf, yucca, chickweed, things like that. And her colors happen to be reddish brown and rust, or any type of like earth tone. So like, that kind of colors. And of course, I know there's probably more, but this is just like a little quick rundown of that. She is an energy that is used in a very respectful manner because she is very powerful. And so kind of, when we're starting out a relationship with her, at least in my experience, I tended to tread lightly with that. And, the offerings and having that even exchange of energies and communion and her prayers and her offerings are something that I keep up to date with, because I actually do work with, one of the energies I do work with is Oya. And I don't use her all the time because she's very powerful, but I use her as she comes to me and she lets me know, hey, you know, I want to work with you, or this is going on and I'm going to help you with this, because she's really good with helping one pass on to the next life and things like that. So so that's Oya. And you know, there's specific prayers that are done to her. You know, she helps to guard your soul from evil, you know, from people that are trying to do evil. So she's good to combat, you know, witchcraft. Like if someone's trying to do some type of witchcraft against you or put something negative into you. She also cleans up the earth and gets rid of like not the good energies, you know. She is someone that doesn't let her children be destroyed by their enemies. And she has mercy when it comes to death, you know. And she is believed to, if you call upon her, to extend one's life and to give us a less painful death. So hopefully you like this video. Please leave comments down below. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please let me know. And until next Thursday, when I'm going to do another Orisha, much love, light, and blessings. And thank you so much for subscribing and watching these videos. Much love and light. Love you all. Bye, guys.